By knockouts. He's ready.
From Kansas City, Kansas, the current Professional Karate Association light middleweight champion of the world. He is 26 years old, stands 5 foot 11 inches tall, and weighing today at 164 pounds. He has a contact karate record of 29 wins, 2 losses, 0 draws, with 21 of his wins by knockout. Welcome, please, Bob Thunder Thurman.
And so Friolet will have his work cut out for him. Bob Thurman, 29 wins and 2 losses. He's 26 years old, 5 foot 11, hails from Kansas City, Missouri. He is the champion.
Keep your kicks above the waist. In case of guy down, I'll direct sending fighters to the neutral corner. You stay there, you call your back. Very important when I say break, make sure to break clean, step back. Do not hit or kick. After I said break, there will be a foul. Do not hit or kick. Your opponent is on the floor. There's no holding, no clinching, only 2 warning for this foul. After that, there will be a point deduction. Watch it, keep your hands up. No spinning back fist, no standing 8 count. Shake hands will begin the bell.
Referee Robert Pennington is anxious to get this one underway, as is the crowd here at Toronto's CNE Coliseum. World Light Middleweight Championship fight. 12 rounds between the champion Bob Thunder Thurman and the challenger from Kitchener, Ontario, Martin Friolet. There you see Friolet and Martin Thurman. Fights in a couple of different weight classes. He has taken on middleweight champion Jean-Yves Theriault without any success.
He lost in the 3rd round to Jean-Yves Theriault. Let's talk about a rematch in Montreal with TNT Promotions. Both fighters, like I said, they're meeting in the middle, banging.
That's what we expect to see in this fight. Friolet in the red, Thurman in black. Fighting in the center of the ring right now. Not a lot of kicking, but lots of punching. There you see Thurman, just a gentle kick, and the return by Friolet.
When 2 fighters fight that close, it's very hard to get the kicks in. To try kick off a break.
Bob Thurman, no doubt the favorite here, a record of 29 wins and just 2 losses. 21 of his wins came via the knockout route. He has the power. Friolet, 17 knockouts and 16 victories.
That's it, Martin.
7 knockouts, pardon me.
Friolet has worked his way down from a super heavyweight down to a light middleweight. He's fought in all those divisions.
Halfway through round 1, a feeling out round. Lots of punching in the middle of the ring, but both fighters warding off the blow that the opponent throws.
Those kicks by Friolet are all landing on the arms. Thurman's hitting hard to the body.
Thurman, a very hard puncher, and he's showing it right now as he has Friolet back on the ropes. Friolet trying to fight his way out of it. Can't do it, though. Now, for some reason, Thurman backs off and lets Friolet escape.
I don't think we're going to be seeing a lot of kicks here. Probably just a minimum 8.
Last few seconds now of the first round of the scheduled 12-rounder for the World Championship.
They're both exchanging punches fairly even.
And there you have it. Both fighters anxious to continue a little bit after the bell there, and referee Robert Pennington is forced to break them. Martin Friolet, as you say, has fought in several different weight categories. He's lost a lot of weight compared to when he used to fight. Is that an advantage to him or not?
Well, Martin, like I said, he started off as a super heavyweight. He's one of the most conditioned fighters there is. He'll never run out of gas.
The loss of weight won't hurt him then?
No, man. Not at all. He's been at this present weight for a while.
And there you see Bob Thurman. As we said, he has fought world middleweight champion Jean-Yves Theriault. He couldn't handle him, though. Theriault a winner in 3 rounds. And now Thurman is back to the light middleweight class. Not much difference in size between these 2 fighters. Thurman listed at 5'11", Friolet 5'10". They both weigh 163 pounds going into this one. Round 2.
Both fighters hold their guard up well. Thurman landed a kick in.
Good kick by Thurman there. That one scored. Friolet, I don't believe, has actually scored with a kick yet. Thurman has taken them all in his arms.
Exactly. Thurman will throw in two places, up the middle and out to the outside. Both exchanging jabs. Here we see Martin again hitting Thurman on the elbow.
You can actually
Thurman's working the midsection.
You can actually see a welt on the side of Bob Thurman, the left side, I guess, from the kicks. One kick must have got through the arm.
Thurman looks like he's cut under the left eye.
And I think Friolet is cut into the eye as well.
Both fighters are landing a lot of punches on each other.
Both fighters are caught a small cut under the right eye of Bob Thurman, and I think a more substantial cut under the left eye of Martin Friolet. We'll have to see if that becomes a factor.
Nice left hook by Martin. Nice uppercut by Thurman, too.
These guys are punching.
Again, Thurman's going up the middle.
Non-stop punching by both these fighters as round two comes to a close here in seconds.
Nice counter. 1, 2, 3 by Friolet.
Thurman keeps coming back. He's a bull out there.
Oh, he doesn't know the meaning back up. I think he tagged Thurman.
Round two comes to a conclusion. Both fighters cut. Thurman not so seriously, but Friolet has a nasty one under his right eye. We'll have to see his cornermen go to work on that one to see what they can do. There you see it.
That is nasty. They'll probably try to get some ice on that. For his trainer, thank goodness it's under the eye, not above the eye.
Above the eye would definitely be a problem, as he would run into vision trouble as the blood runs into it. But below the eye, I guess it's not so serious.
Sure, but we have to watch that it doesn't swell up.
And we'll have a look now at a flurry towards the end of that round here.
There we go. Thurman's backing up, only a half a step, and there's where he should be countering, when he pushes him off. Mostly, there's a nice uppercut. That sneaked through. Oh, a nice left by Martin.
Back to the live action now. Round three just underway.
Most of Martin's kicks will land to the outside of Thurman. He has to put him up the middle.
Friolet getting those kicks in, but they're not scoring all that well. Mostly on the side and the arms of Bob Thurman. He has yet to hit with a direct one in the middle, as you say, or one to the head.
Because those kicks to the midsection might force a fighter to drop his hands, and then the fight opens up.
Both fighters, as we discussed before this fight, both men going straight ahead, no doubt about it. No one giving an inch.
I don't think they've been in the corners yet.
Good action in the middle of the ring. Not a lot of kicking action. Most of the scoring blows coming via the fists.
Thurman, if you notice, when they get in tight, he'll push Martin off and then deliver a kick. It's a good move.
1 minute left now in round three, and quite often when Friolet comes with that roundhouse side kick, he leaves himself open and Thurman hammers away.
Both fighters exchange good lefts.
The crowd roars, but I don't think Thurman was hurt. He simply ducked when he took that blow. 30 seconds left in round three as they continue to pummel each other in the center of the ring. They move to the corner now as Thurman backs Friolet up.
Thurman backs him up and tries to counter, but I think when he backs Martin up, he should try to force his hands down with his hands.
Good left by Friolet, connected to the jaw of Thurman, but it didn't move him a bit.
It seems both fighters are landing evenly and they're both hitting each other.
Good round again, lots of action. I don't know how these two guys can continue this for 12 rounds, non-stop punching, most of it in the center of the ring.
That was your round. You go to the head and body. Okay, the next punches up a little more. Okay, you're doing really well.
Really, there you see him that cut still there, but not really a factor in that round. It's not bleeding. Can he weather the storm of Bob Thurman?
Don't lift up when you look, okay? Keep down when you look. Okay? Take a couple deep breaths. Take deep breaths. You don't have to do really. Another one.
And there you see Thurman. They're working over his cut under the right eye, but I think it's a minor cut. I don't really think it will cause him much trouble whatsoever. Unless, of course, you say, unless it starts to swell, but I don't think it's that serious.
I'm not that concerned about it now.
Round 4 about to begin. Friolet comes out punching, but Thurman goes right back and counter punches. Here they go again.
It's a good thing on those breaks that Friolet's holding his arms up, because Thurman on the break always picks the kick up to the head.
Thurman is punching like a pair of pistons. His arms just never stop. Friolet is holding his own.
It definitely is. Both trainers are nervous on this one. It doesn't seem to be a decisive edge for either fighter. That was a nice exchange.
Tremendous punching here by Martin Friolet in the red, the Canadian boy from Kitchener, Ontario, looking to steal the World Light Middleweight Championship from Bob Thurman. 1 minute gone now in round 4 as these two continue to hammer away at each other.
Both these fighters move good. If they're allowed, no one gets knocked down. These fighters can't punch it out like this for 12 rounds. The Friolet field has to throw some kicks up the middle.
Thurman has his man hurt. Friolet along the ropes, and Thurman is trying to finish him off. 30 seconds left now in round 4. Bob Thurman is hammering away at Martin Friolet along the ropes.
Friolet has to get out of that corner. He has to get off those ropes. He has to move out. You shouldn't be on those ropes like that. He's a little wobbly on his feet. Friolet's a little wobbly.
He finally gets out of the corner, but he's definitely lost some steam here as Bob Thurman continues to hammer away.
When you're an aggressive fighter like both these fighters are, sometimes they lose the sense to get out of there when they hit.
Friolet apparently weathers the storm in round 4. What a storm it was as Bob Thurman hammered away. Whether he will punch himself out or not, I don't know. I think he's too strong for that. Here you see Martin Friolet. He took quite a beating in this round. Martin Friolet looking to take the title away from that man right there, but boy, does he have his work cut out for him. Bob Thurman is just a tank.
Water bottle. Jack, get that water.
Round 5 upcoming, World Light Middleweight Championship fight. Robert Pennington calls the fighters to the center of the ring, and here we go.
Most fighters will start the round coming out with the kick to get one kick out already. There's Thurman. He's putting his kicks up the middle. Here's a nice exchange.
Scoring blows there for Friolet, but he doesn't seem to have the strength to hurt Thurman.
We know he throws the right leg all the time. It's always on the arm. Thurman has to step in at that point. Right there, that's where he should be stepping in. Overhand right, it glanced off. Nice short, right by Thurman.
Friolet is a one gutsy kid taking this punishment from Bob Thurman, and at the same time, he's still able to dish some of it out on his own.
Thurman appears to be the stronger fighter. He can manhandle him. He can push him back.
Kick there by Thurman, glancing blow. 1 minute left to go now in round 5.
Friolet attempted to throw a kick off the back leg, and that's a no-no.
Non-stop action. Martin Friolet in the red, looking to steal the title from Bob Thurman. Thurman will have none of it. 30 seconds left in the round.
The fighting, and they're inside. It seems Thurman has the edge with his uppercuts. Thurman digs to the body more. He sneaks the left hand in and up from the inside. Nice counter by Thurman.
Thurman fighting in the mode of one former Jake LaMotta. The same sort of style. Straight ahead. End of round 5, and just like the previous 4, non-stop. No serious damage, though, to either fighter in that round. And so with 5 rounds in the books, CTV's Wide World of Sports will continue right after this.
Just hold on, let me wait his face before we give him one. Keep going to his body. You know how you bang him? He cannot sustain his pace. It's going to...
Jim, when this is over, do you want me to jump in the ring to get the winner, or what do you want?
Come on, Jimmy, I'm just so...
On stick mic, I would assume? Okay. And here we go, round 6, just about to get underway. A real war here. Bob Thurman, the champion in black. Martin Friolet, the challenger in red.
Both fighters exchange are pretty even. Those kicks are all on the arm. I'd say they're a waste of a kick.
Bob Thurman hammering away at Martin Friolet along the ropes. There he goes. Friolet covering up as best he can. He's taking a lot of blows in this round.
Thurman is landing a little more in this round with his hands than Friolet's. Punches are a little sharper at this point.
Bob Thurman seems to be in command. He looks to be the stronger of the two. He pushes Friolet off whenever he feels like it.
When Thurman throws that back leg, his right leg, he throws that right leg, his right hand comes down. That's the time when Friolet should maybe step in and hook.
Less than a minute to go in round 6. Bob Thurman continues to hammer Martin Friolet.
It's an actual exhibition of hand technique, but the crowd wants to see more kicks. Definitely, it is a kickboxing match.
Definitely not a lot of kicks. The fighters are getting the minimum in, and that is it. 30 seconds left now in the round, and we've not really seen a good scoring kick to the head yet. Not one that has shaken up an opponent.
Both fighters hold their guard up so well that you have to make openings. Usually two fighters that want to throw this many punches that close end up wrestling. The referee has to get in, but this is not the case.
Round 6 concludes as the two continue to punch toe-to-toe. They are fighting close, but they very seldom go to a punch.
That's it. You gotta stay ahead of him. Let him get up in front of you. You gotta stay
Martin
ahead of him.
Friolet in a war here against the bull, we might call. His nickname is Thunder, but he's more like a bull in Bob Thurman. And here we go for a look at some of the action in that last round.
See his hands down when he throws the back leg? And that's what I'm saying. The fighters hold their guard up well. You have to make openings. There's the hand going down when the kick goes up. And that's when Friolet should step in and hook.
However, at this point, he has not been able to take advantage of anything like that. Thurman, I think, is in control. Fighters to the middle of the ring as we begin round 7.
A lot of fighters do that. They'll start the round off throwing a couple of kicks just to get them out of the way.
Say so, uppercut over. Get that uppercut that way. We're never gonna go away.
Those kicks are safe on the elbows.
Friolet attempting to fight off the ropes that time, and he did so very well.
These fighters are really close. They're really on top of each other.
On top of each other, but very seldom do they clinch, which is interesting. They're fighting at close range, but they manage to stay away from each other at the same time.
Someone is bleeding, I think.
There's blood on the shoulder of Martin Friolet. Where it has come from, I'm not quite sure. 1 minute left in round 7. It's obvious from that sound that the crowd is behind Martin Friolet. And why not? He's from Kitchener, Ontario.
Thurman gets those kicks up high, but the crowd is there all the time for Friolet.
There is now blood around the left eye of Bob Thurman. He had a cut earlier underneath the right eye, but there's quite a bit of blood around the left eye, and I'm not sure if it's a cut above or below.
Both fighters seem to be wearing the same cut. It's too hard to tell.
It's even possible, I suppose, that the blood around Thurman's eye is from the cut on Friolet's eye.
That's possible.
Difficult to say.
They are doing a lot of leaning on one another. But Dan has to use his lead foot more.
That's it for round 7. More of the same. Crowd loving it as they ever see Friolet in his corner getting wiped down. The cut underneath his right eye that he suffered earlier has not really amounted to anything. It's not causing him any trouble whatsoever. Perhaps some swelling in that eye. As you see, his seconds trying to stop the blood there. Cut above his eye there right now. We only have the cut below, but it appears he has a cut above his eye now.
Trainers have to be concerned here. Because what happens above the eye and below the eye, that's definitely going to make the swelling.
They've done a very good job of stopping the flow of blood, however. I guess the question mark is, will the eye swell up from those cuts? And if so, that's trouble for Martin Friolet. Round 8. Thurman looking for a possible rematch with Johnny Theriot at the middleweight class.
There's a kick for Friolet coming up from the front leg. He should have been doing that more often. And the round is really close. There has to be a winner. It has to be a 10-9.
No doubt about it. This is one very close fight. The judges have some scoring to do here. I think Thurman has the upper hand, but you never can tell.
Thurman has a slight edge with the hands. And he also has a slight edge on the kicks. He's landed more kicks and he's throwing more kicks. Here he is working up the middle, Thurman. Friolet continues to throw off the back leg on the sides.
Less than a minute now in round 8 of this scheduled 12-rounder for the World Light Middleweight Championship. Friolet punched, but it was blocked, and Thurman countered when Friolet was wide open. 30 seconds left in the round as Bob Thurman continues to push Friolet into the ropes.
He's throwing more leather than Friolet. He's landing more. His Thurman's edge is slowly increasing.
Time and time again, when Thurman seems to be on the verge of doing some big things, Friolet manages to sneak out of there, as he has done so once again. And we'll be back on CTV's Wide World of Sports right after this. Martin Friolet challenging Bob Thurman for the World Light Middleweight Championship, and we had a chance to talk with Martin Friolet earlier today. Thurman's seconds work over him in the corner. The crowd is getting ready for some big things here. They're hoping Martin Friolet can come back and take the title away from Bob Thurman. Fairly close fight, although I do believe Thurman has the edge right now as we enter round 9.
There's no swelling on the eye of Friolet. And if it gets worse, then you're going to have, his trainer's going to have to ask him to be more aggressive, but he can't be much more aggressive than he is now.
Well, as we suspected, Friolet suffering a cut below and above the right eye. That's proving to be a bit dangerous for him as the eye starts to swell. Not serious at this point, but it could be before this fight is over.
Thurman's digging hard at the body.
Thurman, an extremely hard puncher. There he scored with a kick.
Friolet's doing an excellent job of blocking that roundhouse from Thurman. He must land 3 or 4 every round on him. The count is up. There it is again.
1 minute to go in round 9.
Friolet throws the roundhouse to the body, and Bob Thurman throws the roundhouse up to the head.
Thurman pushing Friolet into the ropes and then hammering at him, and Friolet bounces off it. Pushes him back again.
That was a nice left and right by Thurman. There's that roundhouse again. Those roundhouses will definitely help Thurman.
30 seconds left in the round. Friolet once again pushes his way off, but Thurman continues to hammer away. Friolet counters.
That kick was on. Thurman's jab is finding the mark. These fighters, when they throw 1-2 punches, kicking after.
9 rounds in the books of this fight. Close fight. Bob Thurman, Martin Friolet, lots of action in the center of the ring. Both fighters needing some patchwork done around those eyes. It's not hard to understand why that's necessary and the number of blows these fighters have each rained on each other. Martin Friolet, a definite underdog in this fight. But he's hanging in there. Round 10, upcoming.
Overhand right on the eye.
Round 10 of the scheduled 12-rounder. Friolet comes out punching.
Friolet has to come forward. I feel he's behind in points. He's going to have to keep going forward on Thurman. That's going to be hard because Thurman can push him back.
Thurman appearing to have the greater upper body strength of the two. He seems to be able to push Friolet back when he needs to. And a clinch there as they break. Robert Pennington breaks them, accusing Thurman of a knee, I believe, warning him of that. No knees allowed. A fighter is supposed to score with that padded area on the foot.
The fighter steps in sometimes too quick, and what appears to be a foot in the head ends up to be a knee.
Yes.
1 minute to go on round 10 of the scheduled 12-rounder. Friolet and Bob Thurman.
One more time.
Both fighters exchanged good left hooks.
Both fighters putting up a good guard in this fight. Thurman scoring the most, though. Once again, Friolet on the ropes.
Friolet hasn't never attempted to push Thurman back. Maybe he should, I don't know.
It has been Friolet backing on the ropes. I can't recall the last time, if there was a time, when Bob Thurman was on the ropes in this fight.
Friolet has to get off the ropes. He shouldn't do it. He's got to get out of there.
He moves around, but Thurman cuts him off with a spinning kick.
That's the second back kick we've seen in the entire fight.
Round 10 draws to a close. And as you say, Martin, not a great deal of style in the kicking action of these two fighters.
I don't expect to see a lot of kicks. Both fighters are so tight. They're more punchers than they are kickers. Although I have watched these fighters fight several other fighters who like to back up and give them room to kick.
Toe-to-toe punching, the name of the game in this fight. Martin Friolet, and there you see Bob Thurman. As this fight winds down, these fighters have to be getting tired, the number of blows they've thrown at each other. And a look at some of the action in that last round.
There's Thurman in that same position, stepping forward. He's stalking him. Here's the second back kick, and you see it was on the arms, on the elbows.
Excellent job there by Thurman of cutting the ring off. Here we go, round 11.
Cover the right eye and throw your overhand. Come on, wait, boxers, say so.
This fight looking more and more like it will go the distance, although we had doubts about that after the first couple of rounds.
Oh, it will go the distance, I believe.
Bob Thurman in black attempting to retain his light middleweight championship, world light middleweight championship, as Martin Friolet, the Canadian champion, 6th ranked in the world, attempts to take it away from him.
Neither fighter's given any openings. They're not taking any chances. They're playing a real safe, cautious fight. Friolet has to continue to use that lead foot.
I think Friolet would have to become the aggressor now in the last 2 rounds. He's got to know that he's behind on points.
But there has to be a question mark there for Friolet to try to back this man up. It's hard to back up Bob Thurman. But Friolet, like I said, has to deliver that lead foot to try to keep Thurman off him.
Less than a minute now, round 11.
That was a nice right hand by Thurman. Didn't seem to affect Friolet.
And there we see the same scenario. Both fighters punching in the middle of the ring. Another fairly harmless kick by Friolet to the side of Bob Thurman. Bob Thurman from Kansas City, Missouri.
Friolet was hitting hard to the body there.
Friolet got some blows in, but then Thurman just simply shut him off. And then counter punches.
Overhand right.
Thurman's throwing 2 kicks. One to the mid-slice and one up to the forehead.
Faut que tu donnes tout ce que t'as, ça va bien. Ouais. Off the last round. Okay? You gotta make it look good for yourself, eh? You're doing great.
Friolet's handler's telling him he's got to win this last round. I suppose the trainer would tell a fighter that in most cases anyway, just so he won't let his guard down, but in this case I think that has to be true. In fact, winning the last round still may not be enough for Martin Friolet.
I don't feel it will be. He should be going out there to try and knock him out.
Bob Thurman showing why his nickname is Thunder. He has gone 11 strong rounds and is still the same bull he was when this fight began. Round 12, here we go.
Friolet should take a gamble here. I feel he's behind in points. That was a nice right by Friolet.
Good right got through by Friolet, and he has to keep it up.
Thurman's backing him up on the ropes again.
Same scenario that we've seen all fight long. Friolet on the ropes and Bob Thurman pounding away. Friolet fights his way out.
That was a nice kick by Friolet, straight up the middle.
That's a good try. Good try.
They're both exchanging kicks on the gloves. Nice uppercut by Friolet. Nice right hand by Thurman. A nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thurman taking control as he rains blows on Martin Friolet along the ropes. Every time, though, Friolet somehow manages to work his way out of it. Less than a minute to go in round 12, the final round of this 12-rounder.
Thurman's trying hard to land that roundhouse after those punches, but Martin's guard is up.
Non-stop boxing and kickboxing from bell to bell in this fight. 12 rounds of it. 30 seconds left in the final round.
I think these two fighters should go 15 rounds.
20 seconds left now as this fight winds to its conclusion. Bob Thurman and Martin Friolet. Bob Thurman apparently holding on to his world title. And Friolet finally goes down. I think it's ruled a slip, though.
He's calling that a slip.
And there it is. Round 12. The fight is over. A very game and courageous fight by both men here tonight. Bob Thurman, the champion, against Martin Friolet, the challenger. Tough fight. You want Martin to do the interview? You have to go into the ring then. Get the stick mic. Check. No, we're still in. Oh, sorry, I didn't know. We're sitting here on headset. No. And here we go. A look at some of the action now from that final round.
Thurman continues to press. That's a nice uppercut by Martin. Thurman working to the body. That right-handed land. Here we have Martin. He has his guard well. It's up there all the time. There's a 1, 2, 3 combination that did land for Thurman.
Way to dig.
Bob Thurman pounding away here in round 12 as we look at some of the action from that last round. Now, if you don't need me on headset, I'll go get ready to get into the ring. I'm interviewing him.
Right on.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was a war. Judge A scored it 119-111. Judge B scored it 115-115. Judge C scored it 119-114. Winner by majority decision, and still the light middleweight champion of the world, Bob Thunder Thurman.